Alright. How's everyone doing? Alright. Let's just say that for tonight, I'm just going to play just a bit. I am planning to do other stuff, especially like doing a little bit of recording before I start sleep. Before I go to bed later on. So yeah. I want to make sure that I'm in good condition before I do my recording later. I'm not too sound too tired along the line, so who knows. Kai-san, hello there. How's your day? Right now I'm just playing Wuthering at the moment. Well, I'm actually kind of like tired in a way. I mean, let's see what is the thing I want to do in this game. Yeah, Chi-san, hello there. How's your day? I have yet. I actually like doing early. If I have to apologize that I start up late today again. I was doing other stuff, checking out some stuff, checking out some information, and kind of like trying to like at least get my head like understanding about some situation before I go around talking about some scenario. You eat some of the spicy noodle. How was it? Not spicy for you? Along the line, who knows? I mean, like it was spicy for me. If anyone want to ask me, I'm not very good with spicy food, no matter how much I try. This one is. I need the pyro. Was it this one? The power and. Where was it again? I can't recall. But for some reason, I can't recall where was it. The one with the fire and healing. It was a lot spicier than the last one. It is spicy, you know. I mean, like, if they call it spicy food along the line, obviously it has to be spicy. If they call it spicy noodle and it's not spicy, then I'll be like, what the hell is it even called spicy food in the first place along the line? So yeah, I mean, like, if it's spicy for me, most people will find it definitely spicy. Alright, first thing first, I have to tell you guys that I will try to limit today gameplay for 1-2 hours only. 1 or 2 hours. So basically after that I will do a little bit of recording before I head back to sleep. Because the thing is, right, I got I was thinking of if I can do recording for tonight, I might be able to upload 2 random chat video tomorrow, because there is a few topics that I feel like I want to cover, and the situation seems to be like I won't say like yabai or whatsoever. It's like the situation for some of the topic I was going to cover is like both of them cover mostly. It seems to be at the, like happening at the same time along the line. One of the case would be along the line of like one of the topic I was thinking like, hey, this topic seems to be just like the same thing again, where people are making a hoo-ha out of nothing. So I was thinking like making a short random chat for that. But on the other hand, despite that situation, I kind of still want to cover it as a random chat with additional take and stuff. So yeah, that was my intention. And the other one, I was like, I just only learned about the situation just only. So it's kind of like wanting to cover it and kind of like seriously, sometimes like the number of people who make noise on the internet is just insane though.
Saw that coming. It's time.
Your cookie in and your stomach is not good. Well, the only thing I can hope is that you get well soon. Don't think too much. Just, oh my god, my phone is not charging. And VD-san, hello there. How's the day? Okay, finally the phone is charging. All right, let me take the reward for this one. I kind of just a memo with a good arrow damage with fusion. Good game logic. But yeah, some of the things I kind of like wanted to cover, and I feel like it might be better if I kind of like put it as a random chat along the line instead of like not talking too much about it.
Universe in my psyche.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Sever! War spares no one. Stay put.
Evils be gone.
All is fair in war. Sever!
Valentin, hello there, how today? I might have to spit out something from my throat. Alright, my apology. My throat wasn't feeling well for the past few days apparently. When I talk too much for lately for no what reason. Like I feel like for some reason I've been talking quite nice. Oh not nice. I just realized it's pyro healing. This game really hit me a lot. So yeah, there is quite a few things I was thinking of covering, and already sun holiday. I mean, like that. It's just that tonight I wanted to kind of make it a short stream or 1-2 hour gameplay. Don't want to overdo gameplay for tonight. Like seriously, I mean, like for Wuthering Way, it's already kind of like most of the quests are done, so probably I will just kind of like exploration. I mean, like for like if you guys are wondering, the data bank is really like messed up already. I got most of the monster up to 2 kind of like all the way to 4-star. I don't need to worry too much on that. And the thing is, right, that like I don't understand why there's so many unhinged people in the internet, and it's like they are appearing out of nowhere, like who know whatsoever reason. And I mean, like everyone can live their life, everyone can do whatever they want, but the one thing that actually kind of got me like a little bit bothered, it's like the number of like we already have. Recently, I just talked about the most what was the case that I talked about later recently? Just where's my foot?
I see my way clear.
Like, I do want to read out some manga to kind of like refresh my mind so that I don't need to worry about this kind of thing in the first gameplay though. Let me check out the information that I can't recall every single thing I put up lately though. I'm getting old.
I see my way clear.
We got the Niji-Sanchi fan base being the most unhinged. Then after that, we the unhinged Niji-Sanchi fan base. Then after that, we got the anime hater most unhinged as well. And now for apparently who know whatsoever reason, there is a VTuber unhinged hater who is trying to target Monica P from Hololive apparently. So it's like gonna kind of cover some of the situation, not too much, but I'm just gonna like talk about it along the line. And there is like a few topics that I kind of like want to like short topic that I feel like I feel that it would be better if I kind of like talk about it a little bit, but not too much. It can be posted as a random chat, but I feel like every time when I say just a bit, it end up being like a 10 to 15 minutes video for even a short one. And sometimes when I got too much information, I will end up being it to a nearing hour podcast along the line. So yeah, I feel personally to me that I want to cover such a case, and I do think that I want to talk about such a thing in the random chat. So, which is the reason why I may be playing Wuthering for tonight. But I feel like I want to make it short, maybe like 1-2 hours along the line, and kind of like cover the situations to so that I can like. I mean, I try to make sure like keep everything brief though. I mean, I always tend to talk a lot points, giving a lot side of the coin and think of things that doesn't make sense along the line. Like anime hater one thing, and now we got unhinged anime VTuber hater along the line, which is like I had no idea what they are trying to prove along the line.
Keep your fangs.
Alright. I need to get the things. I kind of like lose track. Does this even make sense? So, I just only realized that I can't fall into the water along the line. Hey, I have to be in the water or I have to fly out. Just gonna do all the small little quests for tonight. Kind of like relax and Also, by the way, Richie-san, just asking only, are you not going to sleep late now? Machi. No reply. Man, what can I say when no one replies? Right now, just kind of like just playing game quietly and kind of like hopefully finish out the whole damn thing. Servant fish. Why is he called Hellas though? Alright, not a lot of points, but it is still a point. Aki-san, hello there, how's up, doi? Right now, I'm kind of like just doing a little bit of games along the Wuthering way to be said. Zuki-san, hello there, konnichiwa. Alright, let's see. New difficulties. The one I'm not too keen of doing. I feel like I should do all the side quests first.
It's time.
It's time. Dude, what is that only the one that I can climb onto? What other game logic is that? Oh well. Maybe from here? Moshi, no one replied me. Oh well. Whatever is. Have you seen some perceptual restraint protection? I've seen them. Humble about the world holographic training decline. According to record, I've been curious and also mentioned, but nothing I'll try to do. Oh, this is pretty far. Why do I have to go to this one again though? Do I have to fight it? Hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully I don't have to fight this specific one. Level 60. I'll give it a try anyway. Why not?
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs. Sever.
Banish all vice.
Stay put. All is fair in war. Stay calm. The die is cast.
Now I'm super dehydrated. Life is in everything. Evils be gone. Like this.
Misery follows.
Bloom. Now I'm super dehydrated. This. Embrace the oneness.
All is fair in war. Stay calm.
Listen up.
Target confirmed. Too slow. Stand down.
You're the opponent. Leave it to me.
War spares no one.
Banish all vice.
Dude, it took out quite a lot of damage, for goodness sake. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna smack this guy in the head. Like, seriously, why am I getting a lot of damage every single time? Alright, this one. Pineapple cuts all the way. Two of them. Just gonna kind of. This grandma. Requesting backup? Dude, why all the way there though? What the hell happened at the police? Is it below or
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Exterminate.
Embrace the oneness.
is it not here or below? Oh.
All is fair in war.
Banish all vice.
I'm not gonna fight that monster for now. Dude, why did I just super all the way here though? Alright. I'm just kind of like breezing through every single color along the line if you guys are wondering. Chief armor can only be made on the rooftop. Challenger must not touch the ground. Let's give you a try, I guess. I have to reach there.
It's time.
Ah.
I trust you can use it to the full.
What is up with this quest? Neru-san, hello there, how's your day? Yeah, for tonight I'm just kind of trying to aim to off playing around. I would say around 1 or 2 hours of live stream, because I got quite a few random chat topics that I wanted to kind of like do a cover, like trying to cover it on along the line. Like I mean, like, if previously I talked about like the most unhinged VTuber fan, which is Niji Sanji along the line. Then after that we got the anime haters, the most unhinged anime hater along the line, right? So apparently there is the most unhinged VTuber hater along the line. And I was like, what is up with the unhinged people lately though? Like, don't they have any better thing to do along the line? Like the number of people that are so unhinged to the point that I'm actually very, very surprised though. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a random chat about it. And then I realized that there is like I kind of like want to make it like one short topic to talk about along the line, and then I realized that there's also quite a few other topics to talk about. It's insane though. I mean, like, the most important thing for those kind of people is like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Why do you guys watch it? Like, I feel like those kind of people is, how to say that, not only are they unhinged, it's more towards the point of that they just want some attention, they just want to get some crowd along the line, and they are just lonely little boy who is trying to get some attention from from where along the line, and it's like, dude, out of nowhere people start attacking Carry just for the sake of no reason along the line. Some Niji sister come back to follow me again. I even rewrite my bio. I hate Niji sister, but they still come back. That's so sad. Hello there, how's the day? I guess it's because like some Ninja sister is so like I'm not sure though. I mean like unhinged is one thing. Thick skin is also another thing though. I feel like a lot of them are very thick skin to the point that I'm actually like, dude, don't they have better thing to do? Like why would they go along the line of like, I'm just going to do this. I got blocked by quite a few people along the line, even though when they kind of like, I'm wrong along the line, and when they kind of like make a lot of noise about it, it's like, dude, don't they have anything better to do along the line? Like it always amazes me. Your day is good. How about mine? Mine is fine, I guess. Not too shabby, as long as things don't happen in a bad way. It's just that that I've been kind of like wondering like what kind of topic that I should be talking for the next few days, and I realized that there's way more topic for me to cover. And also that there is 3 short random chat that I can cover about. The only question is, right, do I want to cover it along the line? Would be a whole new different story. But then again, I mean, like when we got so many people that is so unhinged, I don't even need to worry too much about those kind of situations all the time though. At least that's how I feel. Like, you know, the thing is, right, if like people don't like it, the most good thing would be don't watch it or like don't care about them. Now we got from the most unhinged fan base, now we got a unhinged anime hater, and now out of nowhere VTuber hater. I'm like, I mean, like, if you don't like VTuber, I can understand, but why of all people to start attacking is the Hololive Mori of like, what is the person trying to prove? I mean, like, it's at this point of time, it's kind of like a joke where there's no like there's always like cases about people hating on Mori-san just for the sake of no apparent reason though. And personally, I feel like, dude, if when I said the unhinged, right, is that they are the like so those people are so weird that one of the I mean the unhinged anime hater saying that all anime lovers are pedo, and the funny thing is, right, he freaking stick out a. It's like that person stick a freaking adult sex toy up his butthole, you know. And now we got an unhinged VTuber hater who say that if you like VTuber, you're a loser. So I guess that now a lot now we are so it's like, dude, what is up with those people going around saying like, oh, you are a loser, so what? So if that, like, I actually want to say this, it's not unreasonable. It's like, if they made us the loser, what do they win? No, the thing is, right, if they claim us as the loser, what did they win? Like, I'm actually questioning, like, I feel like if they can't answer that question, it will be, and even if they come out with the answer, right, I feel like the answer they say will be the most ridiculous thing. That I feel like the answer they say will be like, they are just haters. Yeah, the thing is, right, I actually asked a lot of people in real life in Singapore, and I asked them if there is a person who would hate this kind of thing. What, like, I asked them, if you hate this kind of thing, what do you do? Do you watch it, or will you force yourself to watch it, or will you just move on with your life? Majority people say they move on. Well, some of them will say they'll try to defend if it's something they like, but if it's something ridiculous, they will be like, who the hell is this person trying to... It's like, they can't move on from their life. So it's like, I have no idea. So I see my way clear. I was like reading a lot of cases that is happening on Twitter, and I was like, dude, I need to do a random chat recording later on. And I feel like if I talk about those topics, it's like, dude, the number of people on the internet, not only are they unhinged, it's more towards like, who offend them? Like, who got them so mad?
Your fangs sharp.
Like, and the funny thing is, right? And now, out of nowhere, apparently, based on Greg's son, who is talking about the DEI or censorship along the line, right? Apparently, somewhere in USA or some other country, I'm not sure, are trying to sue a company, a game company, for guns violent in games. And I was like, dude, I am against gun, and I can see the point of like young children kind of like going around playing gun shooting game along that line, and kind of like have the mindset. But the thing is, right, out of like millions of people, that we have to say that we have to agree that like 0.00001% mean that may be one such case. But bringing it on game, wouldn't they actually, shouldn't they blame the parents blame themselves for like, why are you allowing your children to play such a game in the first place?
Keep your fangs
Like, why
sharp.
Gro-san and Jason, hello there. So the thing is, right, if people don't want their children to play violent FPS game, don't make them play this game. Like, just easy. I mean, like, just stop them from playing. And even if they do play, it is under like parents' guidance. It is PG game, so that is like, you as a parent should be guiding your children from not going down the route of thinking that, hey, this is a game. You should not be thinking it as a real life where you can hold a gun and shoot people down along the line. So it's like, dude, the number of people talking about the internet is so crazy. Yeah, the thing is, right, the number of people so crazy. I mean, like, the thing is, right, if I don't like FPS game, I don't play the game. That's all. If I don't want my children to learn violence from playing FPS game, I will make them don't play the game. Or if they do play the game, I will have to make sure that as a parent, I will ensure that they will not go down the route of violence. They must know that game is game, reality is reality. There is a fine line between real life and fiction, and yet a parent is trying to sue a game company for the sake of like FPS is a violent thing. It's like, it's bad to like, oh, blame the game. I mean, like, as a I can see the point that, yeah, if games can bring out the violence of people, then it's a job of other people to lead them down the right path and make sure that even if they are violent in the game, they should not be a violent person in reality, as well as that they know how to differentiate that you can do whatever you want in games, but not in real life. That should be a thing. But bringing a game company for the sake of violence is like, dude, it's a PG game. What are you doing as a parent along the line? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way, Kelly-san, just nice you are here. I got one nice game that I want to recommend to you to check it out. Sus? Dude, it's not a sassy game, I can assure you. It's called Tiny Gill. It's a very, very cute and very, very relaxing game. Yup. So, you know about the game? Yeah, I was thinking of... They had the demo already though. Have you tried the demo? They have the demo. I can start. Random, you just realized you have to debate about. I have to debate about this before, but in upcoming topic, random people doesn't like to see other people design that is too powerful, so they want people in their fan base to stop doing it. Now the funny thing is, right? I have a chat with quite a few people, and I was able to get some perspective from some people along the line, and I was kind of like able to see a lot of people point of view, a lot of people are understanding about this kind of topic along the line. It's like those kind of people who are making noise, right? They, oh god, Like the way people are making noise, right? It's just that they can't move on from their life along the line, and they just want to see the world burn along. So, hi, hello there. Thank you for the like. You're waiting for the full thing to do your concept. You're officially getting it. Okay, about the game, right? Have they indicated how much the game will cost? Oh god. I feel like this is not the place I should be. Not yet, but you're not focused on that yet. You're not focused on that yet, meaning to say that you're considering, just not now. Oh god, this is actually harder. If you don't like the design, manage it yourself, but it's not every problem. Yeah, the thing is, right, people just, like I mentioned, always want to see the world burn and want to create things where if they can't have it, no one can have it along the line. And the funny thing is, right, the VTuber hating person, right, it's just that just because another VTuber managed to get a writing skip where he couldn't have, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna hate all the VTuber because of one VTuber. It's like, dude, move along. Like, it really back to the point of like the things I say before is like people hate really amaze me to no extent, and one of the things that I feel personally that I kind of like at the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, maybe, just maybe I should play a little bit of relaxing game to kind of like wash all the bad stuff, like all the things that people always love to see the world burn for apparently no reason. And seriously, I feel like at this point of time, it's like it's not like the first time I see people like making noise all for the sake of like, hey, they think they are correct along the line, but yet the way they come up with the weirdest reason to indicate their point is like, dude, I'm just kind of like surprised how can they even think about it in the first place, you know what I mean? So so it's like I was thinking of like 2 random chat for tomorrow. There is the unhinged VTuber haters. Then there is the game trying to sue a game company for violence along the line. That one I kind of like split a little bit in the middle because I kind of can see the reason for violent game, but I do, like I mentioned, it should be also fault on the parents to ensure that children don't play that game. And even if they do say I mean, like, the funny thing is, right, if I know very well that there will be some children who want to play FPS game like Grand Theft Auto or Fortnite or whatsoever, young children playing it. But at the end of the day, I won't, like, if I have my own children, I will let them play if they want to, but under the promise that they will ensure that they do their study well for school, doing all the homework they need, as well as that they know that it's a game and they should not bring their toxicity or violence from the game into real life. So they have to, and if they can't promise me that, I will be like, dude, I will ensure that I will be, when they play those games, I'll be next seeing them playing the game as well. So the thing is, right, that's how a parent should do. But I can see also some parents saying, oh, I don't have all the time in the world to do this kind of thing. Dude, you're a freaking parents. If you can't take good care of your children, then wait till when police step in and be the person to take care of your children along the line. So it's like, sometimes some people just don't see the point of the whole thing and start blaming everyone other than themselves. So I mean, like, this is one of the reasons why sometimes I feel like when I see this kind of situation, it's like, dude, what is up with this world? Like, everyone always creates trouble and find things out of nothing just to see the world burn. Like, I feel like at this point of time, people just want to just want people to not have the nice thing ever, though. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, sure. I mean, like, it's often more than not I see this kind of thing being a thing on the internet. It's just that I feel like often more than not the number of people is so crazy when the solution is so simple and yet people can't do it, though. At least that's how I feel. But yeah, for Nairo-san, if you still see like those Michi sisters trying to get back, yeah, just ignore them. Do whatever art you do. You do you. You're not sure, are they the same people? You mean they are trying to stop you? I feel like at this point of time, right? Some people just love to just maybe they are someone new, maybe, or because the thing is, right, if you do draw up for some and people take a look, they'll be like, oh hey, you got you got some Nichi Sanji talent artwork, we're gonna follow you along the line, then maybe that will be a thing. But the thing is, right, if some people follow you and it's just that they appreciate Nichi Sanji, not the company but as in the talents, then I think it is still a good thing, because the thing is, right, at the end of the day, even if we do hate if we do voice about the company and not and still trying to give the benefit of doubt to the talents along the line, then I think there's still hope for some of the fan base, though. My clip is so long, sometimes you keep talking, but I can't see the picture of, for example, when you talk. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's just that sometimes when I do give talk, right, it's just that it's just that I'm always have the old man mentality to talk a lot of things, though. It's very hard for me to keep things brief. But I'm trying to make things short nowadays. It's just that every time when I talk about stuff, it's like a lot of things is very hard to keep things simple. And often more than not, it's sometimes like I mentioned, it's a random chat. So sometimes I do kind of like can easily get off topic at times. Yeah, so paranoia, so you have to check your follow all the time. No, I don't think you need to worry too much. But they have planned to attack Russia, kill example, and there's not even a troll. Yeah, the funny thing is, right? Sometime a little bit of dragging, like sometimes a little. I know you. My clip are very long. Sometimes I talk in a roundabout way. Reason being is that it's to, you know the meaning of like trying to mislead those people who can't understand what I'm trying to prove, and often more than not, it's just that some of the things I feel like, how to say that, it's very very hard to find. I know your meaning of trying to find image for every clip. It's just that it's, if I have a very good editor, I will have the person to do those kind of things for me. But the thing is, right, I can't hire an editor and not pay the person for the job. You know what I mean? So, often I have to be doing some of the editing if I want to. But there is just so many things to talk about, and I feel like at this point, it's best that I just give my commentary, give a few take here and there, and kind of like move on with my life. And I feel like there's a lot. It's just that it's very very hard to find the right moment to talk about a lot of stuff, because the thing is, like I mentioned, I do talk in a roundabout way. Probably because I learned it from the Japanese along the line, or it's just that it kind of like ingrained into me. Is that every time when I do kind of like talk some stuff, is that to trying to like find the balance of many situations where it's not offensive to a lot of people to find it, but yet at the same time it's trying to point out the, like trying to highlight the few points so that people can understand where I'm going. It's just that I'm sure there will be some people who don't like it. I mean, like I do have quite a few dislikes in my video, but it's really really hard to find that right balance to talk like a lot of stuff and say things that is like I know is I'm right, but at the same time I have to like, I have to also be like willing to accept if I have anything wrong as well. So it's often more than not, it's very very hard to find that that specific balance. And Irasutaya. Let me do a check. I kind of want to finish out some of the things. So many topics you bring out is really interesting. Like the guy who killed Abe with a draft gun. When you saw how the weapon looked like, is like mind blown, so creative in a bad way. Yeah, the thing is right. I always consider myself to be a random person, and in a way, I tend to talk about stuff that can be so random, or even when I do random chat along the line, it always kind of like end up being like it always end up being a moment where I always kind of like sometimes go and say stuff in a roundabout way. So often more than not, I always tend to do this kind of thing, and it's not the first time I do. This is not the first time I do this kind of talk a lot of time. It's always end up being me talking about things like these kind of things like a lot, to the point that I actually lost count. I sorry, always tend to like, this is how I do things or act along the line. And even for like later on when I end my stream, like maybe half an hour to 1 hour along the line, like even when I'm going to end my stream, I still need to think of like what is the thing I need to talk about, what is the things that I feel like I want to highlight things. And even like if I do pull up like the rabbit hole for melon, because I do a research about 500 melon got stolen, and for some reason the more I do, the more I check, and the more things I come about, it's like, dude, that is so insane. Why is there so many things along the line? And after that, now out of nowhere, I ate the day before I ate shark meat, and I was like, I have never thought shark meat can be eaten along the line, and I thought it was not that common until when I realized that, yeah, I didn't know that shark meat is very common in Asia. Literally, I didn't know it was a shark meat, and taste it like it, but will I eat it a lot of time? Not really, because of the mercury level in the shark meat is pretty high apparently. So it's like you can eat it once in a while, but not always. And as well as things like anime haters, and then there is like VTuber haters. Then after that, there is like parents trying to sue a game company because FPS game with gun is a very bad thing along the line. But yeah, it's always tend to have a lot of topic. The only question is, right, despite some topic that I bring up are considered interesting, there are also some people who just don't seem to understand those kind of topic, and they just feel like it's totally random, it's totally what the hell I'm not even listening, and I'll be like, why am I even saying in the first place?
All is fair in war.
You know, in Thai we have children spend money in games, but parents connect their credit card to email for that. Really?
All is fair in war. Target confirmed.
But why would they do that though?
Saw that coming.
Some people use the same email for everything. Is that the reason why? I forget. So basically, they kind of like forget about it in the first place.
All is fair in war.
Clarity. Like this?
Like they connect to live Facebook. Well, I mean, like I do have quite a few email, but even with that, I kind of like, how to say it,
All is fair in war.
tend to stick to one, but like only if I feel like
Exterminate.
I only use some of them for some purpose though. Because it's like some of the email I will use for one purpose, some email I will use for another purpose along the line. So often more than not, I do have quite a few email for different purpose though. They didn't think like that. Kids connect credit card by themselves, because if they want to use credit card, you have to know the code and password. But the thing is, right, Nenru-san, wouldn't they actually go and use it, and like wouldn't they end up using it anyway? I feel like
Listen up.
I feel like they might. Some of the parents may not be aware that some of the children are actually aware on how to use it though. Because I recall there was a case where, but I kind of like recall there was a case which was kind of funny, was that the young kids waste the parents like 20,000 plus K,
Banish all vice.
like 20, I can't recall, is it like 20 plus K on Genshin, you know? And the parents doesn't even know the children actually miss you.
was fair in war. Stay put. War spares no one.
Yeah, the funny thing is, right, people misuse it for the sake of, like, the thing is, right, young kids nowadays, that I feel like they are pretty clever though. It's true though. I thought it was a fake thing until when they actually say that it was a thing that happened in Singapore, and I was like, what? I mean, like, let me see whether I can open up the news article or not. I actually thought it was a joke until when they found out that at the end of the day, a young kid spent 20+K in Genshin, and it just basically
Keep your fangs sharp.
like the parents didn't even know about it until like way back into the situation, you know. I found it. Karin-san, you want to see the case on YouTube? Oh, you know already? Oh, okay, okay.
Keep your fangs.
Okay, for
sharp.
everyone on YouTube who are not aware, right, I'm gonna show you guys this thing. Alright. That sandal with 20K credit card bill after total in-game spending spree on Genshin Impact. He was puzzled when the bank called him to tell him that he missed a payment of more than 20K in overdue credit card that linked to 89 mysterious transactions under his name. At first, I thought I was scammed, but the credit cards showed that they were all legitimate transition, and there was nothing he can do. 56, who worked as a product manager in a German company. So it's like, dude, you have to imagine that he realized it and he managed to get back the money. But the total got scolded for like spending so much in Genshin. It's like, dude, even I never spent that much in Genshin, and I was like, I hope I don't get to spend that much in Genshin myself, you know. Which the reason why, if you guys see me like on Alakino, I never want to spend way more. It's like, if I do that, that will mean that I'm crazy. So when I saw this case, I was like, dude, it's insane, you know. Like, it's crazy. And I was like doing search on YouTube about stuff, about things, and it's really like sometimes I have to see like a lot of Twitter case. It's like sometimes when I see like Twitter case, it's like the number of the Twitter situation is like insane, you know. Like sometimes you see things that doesn't make sense. And oh yeah, this is the person who talked about it. So I'm pretty sure he was talking about not the Pride one. Ah yes.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Oh yes, this is the thing. The Sandy who finally put Renington out of business later so under theory that they advertise it relentlessly, encouraging the violence by their marketing. It was first time the legal theory success. So basically they are trying to indicate that like FPS game or Call of Duty or any game that involve guns along the line are actually very bad, and it can be like the reason why school shooting is a thing, when they should be blaming the parents themselves for not ensuring that children is like understanding of many things. So it's like parents won't blame themselves, they will just sue game company. And it's really one of the things that sometimes when I see this kind, it's like, it's very frustrating. the things I see is like it's so crazy, and yet at the end of the day, it's really things like this that sometimes we can't have nice thing though. It's really something like I from how I look at it, it's like, yeah, we can't have nice thing when everyone is making this kind of noise though. At least that's how I feel. I can be wrong, but I feel like I always try to take it that I can be wrong, but it's also more than that. What frustrates me a lot is that every time when I give the right take and people can't accept it, and I end up seeing a lot of familiar case happening again and again and again, and to the point that I'm like, what the hell am I even trying to see in the first place? So yeah, sometimes, how I said it, internet full of crazy stuff. We can never get enough of it apparently. I feel like the number of crazy stuff every time I learn on Twitter or internet is like, it's crazy, you know.
I trust you can use it to the full.
But you know, sometimes some stuff happen is like really crazy too. The reason why, right? I personally feel that I want to do a random chat recording later on to kind of like establish, talk about those kind of topic. Not saying like it's in a bad way or whatever. It's more towards like I want to cover those kind of situations so that I can. Because the thing is, right, I can't record random chat in the afternoon or morning because of construction noise, and the only time I can record is at night time or morning. And I was thinking like I was thinking along the line like, maybe later I will record it along the lines. That was like at the back of my mind though. I was thinking about it, which is the reason why I was thinking that if I can't like want to stream within limit, not saying like I have to stream too long, but kind of like within reason limit on the line, then yeah, maybe I should. I mean, like for now, Wuthering with the only thing that I need to do for this game is trying to level up my union level, and which means that I have to run along like trying to do completion like 100% this map exploration, like 100%, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, which basically mean that if I play this game for like 1 freaking week on a daily basis, it can be done. It can be done, but I'm a casual player. There's no way I'm going to do that. Like, I'm a casual player. No way I'm gonna do something that is ridiculous. I mean, like for Wuthering Way, I'm preferring, at least in my mind, I'm preferring to do it slowly. Like they always say, slow and steady, renderize, unedited first. But on the other hand, I do want to do a little bit of I do want to make sure that I can get go kind of all in along the line, but sometimes I feel like if I go all in, will it be good or will it be bad? Hard to say, hard to say. And also what is making everything worse, for at least for me, is that if despite drinking 1 cup of coffee, I'm still very sleepy. I wonder why. I feel like I've been getting sleepy lately though. Even though I'm still having like a lot of things to do, a lot of things to do research on. And one of the things that I hate doing research all the time is things that does not make sense, and I have to make sense out of it. And often more than not, there will be like some topic that I always tend to like you know consider like, should I cover it or should I not cover it? Like of the 3 random topics that I was thinking of planning to do, like the FPS one, I was like thinking like, should I really cover such a stupid thing? Like, sure, there are some people who may disagree with some of my view or agree with some of my view along the line, but at the end of the day would be like, I'm not even sure do I really want to talk about all these kind of things at the end of the day. It's like sometime right, there are times when people like, I feel that I just want to just sit down, relax, and don't even give a damn care about what is happening all over the world. And yet, the thing is, right, it's just that all these things just happen. It's like,
keep your
because I'm doing it as a random chat, so even I myself just feel like, dude, what is up with this world? Even like right now, I'm thinking like, how am I going to do the random chat later on? Like I'm thinking of doing it later before I sleep. Like I was thinking I'll at least do. Like, I'm trying to make it short and easy along the line, but sometimes I'm kind of like wondering, should I like for the FPS game and the FCS game and the YouTuber hater, VTuber hater, sorry. I was like thinking like, should I put it as individual random chat or should I put it as a one random chat along the line? And even if I do put it as a one random chat, right, how are they the same thing? That's the question. And it's really really
fangs sharp.
Oh, shut up, you stupid man. So the thing is, right, it's really really hard to know. Like sometimes some of the things that seems, it's like it stems from hate or dislike along the line, but it's really really hard to find that the same balance within the thing. And I mean, like, it's really one of the reasons why sometimes like when I want to like for random chat, I was thinking like, hey, Monster Hunter World, they put out a new trailer. I think Caitlin, you saw it, right? The new Monster Hunter trailer. It looked very very awesome. Like I was thinking of doing a random chat about it, and then I realized that Capcom also have the Sweet Baby Ink situation, and I like, yeah, really can't have nice thing every single time. It's really sometimes when like a lot of things like every time when I see a lot of things happening all over the internet, it's like if I like a thing, some people may highlight something, and even if you don't highlight that thing, people will make noise about it anyway. So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like every time when I see those kind of thing happening along the line, it's like, dude, the number of people is insane though. Like, at least to my view, that the way they go around hating on stuff or attacking stuff along the line is like, it's just, at least in my view, at least it's just insane about how they can go about a lot of things without a damn care. And yeah, can we blame them? I mean, like, it's very, very hard though, considering that sometimes people just love to see the world burn along the line. Okay, I'm just gonna do this one, the first one, before I go and...
Everyone stand down. How reliable. I will protect.
In Thailand, you guys have no face review streamer, and that guy is the top tier. If someone badmouth about him, that person will have to meet the hate mob. But the thing is, right, even for like hate mob along the line, the question we have to ask ourselves is like, why would people go to the point of attacking that person though? Like, if like that person did something wrong to get hate, you know what I mean? Because the thing is, right, when some people like some stuff, there will also be people who hate some stuff, which we have to agree on. The only question is like, if you hate the thing, why go to the point of watching them again? It's like, it does not make sense to me. Like, if let's say for example, if I give it one simple example, if I don't like a VTuber, what do? I just don't watch the VTuber along the line. Like, you guys sometimes will hear me saying like, hey, I hate Vote Akuma, but do I go and watch Vote Akuma for the sake of like hating him along the line? No, there's no point on me
Steady there.
on watching him every single time just for the sake of telling the whole damn world that I'm hating Vote Akuma. I'm gonna hate it to the point I'm talking about it like non-stop. Like, dude, I got my life to live. Why would I want to talk about my hatred for him just for the sake of like, just of my little pity ego? Like, dude, it's not even worth it though. That's the thing. Like, it's just not worth the hate. But yeah, at the end of the day, some people just can't move past the line and just kind of like, I feel like maybe just some people just want to see the world burn along. And more so, right, everything would be so much better. Like, seriously, everything would be so much better if they don't think about hate. It's like, if they don't like it, don't watch it. If they keep on hating it and keep on watching it, then what's the point in the first place? Like, I don't see the reason why they want to go to the point of hating something they don't like and keep on watching it for the sake of... I mean, like, don't they have better thing to do? Just move along. There's nothing... There's like basically nothing for them to gain in the first place. And some people just, instead, just, again, it's like I mentioned, just can't...
How reliable. Let's take it slow.
Feel my wrath.
Attack is the best defense. Everyone stand down.
People need to manage themselves. I feel like that's the thing. People don't manage themselves, and they just kind of like, oh hey, if everyone can't have nice, if I can't have nice thing, everyone don't so also have the same situation. It's like, dude, the world doesn't rotate around them though. Why would they think of that? It just amazed me to no extent that they think they are right when they are like. At this point of time, I feel like it just amazed me to like non-stop on why can't they just move along the line. Like, dude, like the number of people I've seen people making noise on the internet is like all for the sake of a, like some people will say like, what was the idiom? Yes, making a mountain out of a molehill along the line. It's like it just doesn't make sense, at least in my view.
Reliable. Steady there.
Well, I'm not sure about you guys, but the thing is, right, even if we do say people do need to change, the only question would be, would they change? That's the only thing that we have to ask ourselves though. Like I always feel like people always tend to make noise for the sake of no reason, and often more than not those kind of stupid reasons is like, can't they just move along?
How reliable.
You do have the same view. At least that's good to know. I have to say, at least that's good to know though. So it's just that sometimes some people just can't. The only thing is, right, even if we do agree with each other, the only thing is, right, in this world, not everyone would think as such. Some people just feel like they are right, and often more than not, the reason why I always, if anyone asks me along the line of like why I always talk in a way that I feel like maybe there's a chance of me being wrong, it's like when I predict, let's say for example Niji Sanji situation, right, like when I talk about Niji Sanji all the time, I often more than not hope that I would be wrong, because I don't want to be considered like right every single time. There are time when we want it that we can be wrong, so that we can give the benefit of doubt, or
Everyone stand down.
or maybe think that, oh hey, maybe Niji Sanji can change. But if the company don't even freaking care to change or do better along the line, then it's like back to the point of like, why would I even bother in the first place? It's like if they're gonna end up doing the same as what I think they would do at the end of the day, it's like, dude, then I guess I will always be right about Niji Sanji being the black company they are. And people will be like, do I even care? No! Why would I want to care? I will be just right here, right now, playing games, and I don't even give a damn care, because I'm just gonna play a game and don't give a F.
How reliable. Steady there. Everyone stand down. I will protect.
Burn to ashes.
How reliable. Everyone stand down.
But yeah, sometimes it's just that the number of people making noise on the internet is just so astonishing, amazing, and it's really sometimes I really wonder like, why would they make all this noise over a big hoo-ha or over nothing burger along the line, and it's really insane. I mean, like, we can just all live without a damn cat, and yet people just want to see the world burn, or just want to make a whole of hoo-ha for no apparent reason. At least that's how I feel though. Every time when I do this kind of random track along the line, it's like, we can't have nice thing, no matter how much we request for it. It's like, it's true though. Like every time when I like always have the thing that, oh, maybe, just maybe we can have a nice thing for once, and yet I will see a lot of people making noise over nothing. It's just amaze me to no reason. Alright, for now I just kind of like playing this one. Alright, there is the rock here. Is it a cat? Nope.
Everyone stand down. I will protect.
Boss spell trigger when attack and the shield assist. Oh, there is a rock here. And the cat here.
Attack is the best defense.
Oh, nice. One hit and all die.
Let's take it slow.
Let's just go for damage.
Steady there. I will protect. Let's take it slow. Victory, guide my blade. How reliable. Everyone stand down.
There's a rock here. Where's the cat? Nice. Let's go for that one. Oh, there's another rock there. Also another cat. Okay. Oh, then. Nice. You go sleep. Alright. Have a good night rest. Oh, yes, me. Yeah, I will be ending in a while after I kind of like do this one. Because I really want to do the recording for random chat in a while later on. One more on rest. 9. You sell me your item. Regeneration. damage. Alright. Calamity boss time. The only thing is, right now I kind of wonder, should I record it live stream, or should I kind of like record it off stream though?
How reliable. Attack is the best defense. I will protect. How reliable.
Feel my wrath.
Everyone stand down.
Unknown and dreaming, unknown and dreaming. Dreaming. Oh. Anything around here in the surrounding? Any wrong? Right. Death match and let's talk about that match. I feel like even death match still have the freaking struggle. At least I don't need to worry too much about this kind of thing. But oh well. Great damage. No, I don't think there's anything there.
Victory, guide my blade. This is my ground. Everyone stand down. I will protect. Let's take it slow.
Alright. Oh. Um. 13, alright. Transaction. Alright. After being attacked, as well as HP at full, let's go for that one. As well as Echo. Alright.
Let's take it slow. Steady there. Attack is the best defense.
Burn to ashes!
Victory, guide my blade. Everyone stand down. Steady there. I will protect. Everyone stand down. This is my ground. Bask in the sunlight.
I easily take that, like, dude, this. Sometimes I really wonder how the damage gets so high up so fast. Oh well. I should be able to get most of the reward now. Like this one, all of them. This one also, all of them. Remaining one. Let's just collect all 100 of those with additional 11 of those. 14. Which one give 14 the fastest? This one. Polika. Yeah, don't see you, kana. Oh well, maybe next time. Lock class done. Ladies, shell credit. Echo need to absorb at least 30 in total. That's so few. Almost 2 hours of live stream. I think it's also a good time to start because I kind of really consider like I don't know. I mean, like the number of situation happened over the internet for the past few days is like even it's slowly making me how do I say it? If you don't even want to do a proper gaming stream at all, though, it's like the moment of like the number of people always creating noise over the internet is just insanely crazy, and I sometimes really wonder like why would those people make all those kind of noise in the first place when all we can do is just live our life and don't give a damn care, and yet people love to see the world burn for the sake of no reason along the line. Probably okay. Tomorrow random talk. I got 3 in mind, but which one should I cover up though? Not really cover up as in which one should I take a look about? Wow, my voice is so low energy. Yeah, it is really though. I mean, like, with the number of things that you see on the internet, is really enough to make me very. I'm so sorry that my voice sounds so like low energy. It's just that the number of things that made me like, why am I even looking at this kind of thing in the first place? Really made me really wonder a lot though. But anyway, it's almost 2 hours of live stream. I think it's a bit earlier, but I think that I should end the stream now and kind of like ensure that I have the right energy to do my random chat along the line. So I can promise you guys, I can promise you guys that I can put out at least two random chat topic tomorrow. Probably one of them will be the most unhinged VTuber hater. Maybe just a very short while of pointing a few things. I might also want to use Neru-san point of view. What was it again? Let me see. It's so good to have not too much chat now, so I can check. I can just scroll up the chat to see the comment. Let's see. I recall Neru-san saying something. Who hurt them? Who steal their breakfast for morning anime? Yeah, I feel like I want to use that as a point. Like, who hurt them along the line? I feel like that would be a very nice to talk about it, because it's like I feel like someone hurt them for no apparent reason, but at the same time, the VTuber hater, I feel like there is someone who apparently hurt him along the line. So maybe I want to use that as a base. And the other one I do want to point out will be the FPS game. I feel like I want to give 2 point of view. I can see like the people who hate it along the line, but also at the same time I do want to call out some of the things that people should take note along the line. So yeah, with that said, I need to maybe take a 10-20 minutes of break first before I start recording. So with that, I'm so sorry that I'm not giving out a lot of energy today. It's just that the number of things that I see over the internet is just it's really amazing every single time when I see this. So yeah, I'm going to take a rest and then I'll do recording, but I can promise you guys at least 2 random chat tomorrow. It's just that I'm not sure which topic I'll put out first, and you guys can look out for the topic tomorrow. So with that being said, don't don't forget to press the like button, and we'll see you. We'll talk we'll talk again at tomorrow live stream. So yeah, have a good day or night. Bye bye.